Hey everybody, I'm Brooks.
And I'm Jelani.
And together, Go Figure Reviews are we. And today we're taking a look at yet another Masters of the Universe mashup.
Yeah, there are a lot of these.
Yeah, we're moving on from the Turtles of Grayskull into Masters of the Universe X ThunderCats.
Yeah!
And so this is the first one we've gotten so far. This is Skell-Ra, which is it's a Skelly Man and the Mummy Man.
Yep. Mumm-Ra.
Yeah, the ever-living. Was he voiced by Mako?
I think he's voiced by Mako.
He sounds a lot like
he does sound like Mako. Yeah, I don't know though. Yeah, don't ask in the comments. Or tell us in the comments.
We'll use the internet to find out.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is yet another mashup series. A new one though, because it's ThunderCats instead of Ninja Turtles. This is another popular toy franchise from our childhoods, as I recall. I think the Turtles were a little more popular, but ThunderCats were a pretty close second.
Yeah.
ThunderCats was a pretty cool. It's not as expansive as the Turtles, but, you know, they were cool in their own way. So Skell-Ra is, I guess, he's Mumm-Ra, the ever-living, of course. I guess this is the, the powered-up version of him, which is Mumm-Ra, the ever-living. As you can see, he is the ever-living evil of Eternia. Oh, he's so evil.
So they're all fighting on Eternia now instead of Third Earth.
Yeah, as you can see, he's got some extras there, some wrappings, alternate little loincloth. On the side, we've got Mumm-Ra.
That's pretty cool. I like the art.
On the back, we've got kind of a transformation sequence here, as you can see. So I guess Skelly Man was like this little pale, pasty skeleton man. But then he got the powers of the Black Pyramid, and then he became like a buff Skelly Man.
That's all he took.
That's all it takes sometimes.
Yeah.
All it takes is just some Black Pyramid magic. And we got Skeletor on the other side. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
He's alright.
Yeah. He's like this is a crossover I've been looking forward to. Obviously. Like since Turtles of Grayskull is possibly retiring.
And of course the bottom.
Oh yeah. Of course, how can we forget the barcode?
That's right.
For all the barcode enthusiasts out there. And here's some other information that you don't really need to know. You can pause it if you need to. But yeah, let's see what's going on inside. So here's Skell-Ra with the wings on, of course. They're in the back, but they clip onto his back, kind of like, you know, his harness has those little peg holes in the back. You can stick them in, as you can see here.
Yeah.
So you can pop them in. And double-sided, of course, like the other side is red for Mumm-Ra. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Like the scale is a little bigger than the Motu Origins stuff and Turtles of Grayskull stuff. But I think that's kind of cool because ThunderCats were a little bigger in scale.
They're buffer. Yeah.
And his skull face looks really cool. I like this.
I do like that.
I wish I'd have given you the hinge jaw. Like for some reason, Rusty Skeletor is the only one that gives you the hinge jaw.
That's so weird. Maybe they didn't like it or something.
I don't know. He's just too good. But he's also got the hood, of course. He's got like a little gold thing there. He's got some neon green or yellow horns. Harness has got the Mumm-Ra symbol on it.
Yeah, he looks
loincloth has got purple with some like skulls on it.
It's very detailed.
Yeah. He's got like some, I guess it's fur covering his foot.
Yeah, basically Mumm-Ra is all present in this figure as well, of course, because he's Skell-Ra. So he's got the fur from like Mumm-Ra.
Yes, they do kind of have a lot in common. They both have like blue skin. They're both like evil guys.
They're pretty evil.
Yeah. This guy is pretty decent too. Of course, he comes with the two cards that they somehow managed to give us. Like one Skell-Ra. And then there's this side. You can fit them together.
And look! It's me!
Check it out! Yeah, but on the back, you got some info on the two guys. Skelly Man, Mummy Man. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm glad they could give us a little something extra. I kind of would prefer a comic, you know?
Yeah, it kind of explain what this is.
Yeah, but the Wave will probably have comics with them, I'm guessing. But they might have cards too. Who knows? We'll see.
And here we have Mumm-Ra, the ever-living. Yeah, he looks just as good as Skell-Ra does.
Yeah, I think that's cool that they give you the option too of just doing like the basic ThunderCats.
Yeah, you need basic ThunderCats. I think this was the backdoor way to do it.
Yeah,
is to go ahead and put them in there. And I would much prefer doing this, but I love Skell-Ra too.
Yeah,
I mean,
and they can trick you like, oh, now you need a Mumm-Ra and a Skell-Ra.
Yep, you need to, but
buy it twice.
That thing looks great.
Yeah, it's got like his screaming head.
Yeah, this is a whole other figure. He's got like the glowing robes and the flowing thing going on. It's awesome. It's even on his arm there. They got his skirt right. Of course, the feet like we had before.
It's a loincloth, sir.
Yeah, it's a loincloth. And then he's got wings. And his wings.
It's like a wing cape kind of.
Yeah. So of course you can switch them like you said before through the back. That's pretty decent. I mean, even with it out, like him, like
he's transforming.
He's transform, and he looks awesome. And his weapon is pretty cool too. I like that. I love the paint on it.
It's a sword of Plundar, right?
Yeah, this is the sword of Plundar. Oh, so clean. I love the hilt with the snakes.
Snakes.
Yeah, so many cool things. And it's awesome. He's awesome. I think I really enjoy the fact that you're getting the option to make him this way. It's so cool. And I'm about that life.
Yeah. And here he is with another Motu crossover. This is the Stranger Things crossover. These two both came in 2-packs that had the upside down gimmick. So one figure would be in the regular world and the other would be in the upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got He-Man and Skeletor, which came with the Demogorgon and Vecna.
Yeah.
Skeletor came with Demogorgon and He-Man came with Vecna, if I recall. And seeing him beside this guy, you can tell that he's scaled up a little bit. You can see the little difference in scale on this one. So I think he could work with, the Motu stuff, but, he is going to be a little bigger. And we haven't seen the ThunderCats yet. They might be like more origin sized, but I'm thinking like looking at this guy, they're going to be a little bit taller, a little bit leaner.
Be taller.
Yeah. Not quite as squat and muscular, a little more lean like ThunderCats because they're, on the loose.
That's right. All right. And here we have Mumm-Ra, the ever-living, with some other Mumm-Ras. On this side, this is the ThunderCats Classic. I forgot who made this one. It's not LJN, but it was like it came out around the time the ThunderCats 2011 show came out.
Oh yeah.
So they had a Lion-O. They had this Mumm-Ra, which is smaller than Lion-O, which was weird.
Yeah.
And then they had a Tigra, which was like the classic line. So this is the set of those figures. I hate that 2011 show didn't do well.
Yeah, it was a good show.
I love that show. But they only brought out the original figures, and the newer figures were like 3.75 inch or something like that. So like they weren't that cool.
Yeah.
That's why they didn't do well. So among other things, my friend Dan Norton, I know him. He interviewed for 2011. Cool guy. Anyway, yeah, just fun fact. I know him. We're Facebook friends. And on the other side here of the two Super 7 Mumm-Ras, we did review both of these Mumm-Ras. This cape is from Etsy. I got it, I can't remember, ages ago, but I put it on this Super 7 Mumm-Ra. It's more flowing and cool.
Yeah. It's a nice ragged cape.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And that behind him, of course, is that Mumm-Ra. We did review that as well, like I said. And it's my favorite Mumm-Ra, like, period. He's awesome, but I'm glad we still got this one. Because we still need a Mumm-Ra in like He-Man form.
Yeah, man.
He's got to fight He-Man too.
Of course.
I think this one can still fight him.
Oh,
He-Man, though. Like totally. Like I think Mumm-Ra never really would be that cool and large. But still, this is pretty good. It's pretty darn good.
I ain't complaining. I don't know about you, man, but I have obtained a lot of Skeletors over the years.
Yeah, there are a lot.
Yes, like I could have like a league of Skeletors at this point. But he's always worth it because he's Skelly Man. He's the best, and you've got to have every version of him.
That's right.
And here we have the Rise of Evil version, which was in a 2-pack with Cronus.
Yeah.
I think it was like Trapjaw's name before he became Trapjaw. He had a doofy face. And the Skeletor had a Keldor head. He came with Keldor head, which was interchangeable with the awesome Skeletor head.
So far, our favorite Skeletor face.
Yeah, still the best.
It is the best.
Basic Skeletor. But next to him, I have another awesome Skeletor. Like, definitely one of my favorites, the Turtles of Grayskull Skeletor. Yeah, he's got like the samurai kabuto on with the like badass horns. He's got the Havoc chucks. He's got the armored skirt. He's awesome. I love him.
He is. He is the best.
Yeah, and of course on the other side there, we have Skele-Shredder, another Turtles of Grayskull.
Yeah.
But this is a different one. This is like a mashup of the two characters almost.
Yeah, we did a recent review on this one.
Yeah, we did talk about this fella. He's pretty good too. Like, I like him. He has that cool Havoc spear. Or not Havoc, not spear, but his polearm. I don't know what
that thing is.
Yeah.
It is awesome though. It's like
it is cool. Cool as hell. So yeah, like it's always nice to have yet another Skelly man to add to the ranks of the council.
All right, here we have Mumm-Ra next to some ThunderCats. On this side, we have the Super 7 Lion-O. I think this was like the second version of him. He is one of my favorite figures of all time. As much crap as I give Super 7, I am impressed.
Yeah, they did good
with
on
all
this
their
one.
stuff. Yeah, I love the ThunderCats reviews. Some of them more than most. So some of them, we'll talk about that one day. And on the other side, I have the ThunderCats Classics Tigra. Like I said, this came in the same set as that Mumm-Ra, which is slightly smaller.
Yeah, it's like even smaller than the Super 7 Lion-O.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
He's like Andre the Giant over here.
I know. Well, he's the Lion-O that came in that wave is also the same size. So I'm like, these two are like huge, and then that tiny Mumm-Ra.
Yeah, it makes me feel bad for him.
Yeah,
it's like they're bullying him.
Yeah, that's so mean.
So all in all, I think this is another hit from Mattel. Like this, like I was looking forward to this one, but like actually seeing it now, it's like it's different than I expected. I guess.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't expect them to do a little bit of the scale up, but I think it works. I think it works really well. So it's kind of like it's bigger than your standard Motu Origins, but it's not as big as like say Masterverse.
Yeah,
it kind of falls into like
all in between
slot there. But yeah, but I love this figure a lot. Like he's great. I love all the extras. The fact that you can switch him out to make yourself a regular Mumm-Ra is cool as well. One thing I wish they had added is I wish they'd have given him a Havoc themed weapon.
Yeah, he needed a Havoc staff. Or, a Havoc
Havoc
sword or something. Something else to go instead of just Mumm-Ra's weapon. But I mean, I get it. The ancient spirits of evil gave him the sword of plunder.
He's Skell-Ra.
Yeah.
But I think they should have given him not just a regular Havoc or like an alternate Havoc staff. Just a little Havoc themed something or other.
Yeah.
For the Skeletor.
I agree.
Yeah, but how do we judge figures? We give them figure points here at Go Figure Reviews. And so how many figure points do you think he's worth, my friend?
You know what, dude? I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm so biased. It's a 5. It's a whole hand. It's all the things. I mean, it's almost a price point you want. It's a mashup that you really want. It has the fun factor of changing, being modular on its own to where it can be Skell-Ra and it can be Mumm-Ra. It's bonus. It's epic. I mean, I would get 2 just so I could have a Skell-Ra and a Mumm-Ra.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, but it'd be kind of tempting too, though, if you did just want a Mumm-Ra and a Skell-Ra at the same time.
Yeah, I want that.
I could see why you would want 2 of this particular figure at least. But yeah, I'm right with you, man. This is a 5. Like, despite the fact I think he could have come with I think one more weapon would have really done good for him. But what you do get is good enough,
Yeah,
more than good enough.
Yeah, I'm very happy with it, and I can't wait to get the other ThunderCats, He-Man, and that wave. Man, this wave looks like it's awesome.
Yeah, like I'm like now having seen him out of the box, I'm super psyched for this set, and I can't wait to see what comes next. But you know what should come next? You say you liking or subscribing.
Yes,
is what Skelly Man wants you to do it. He told me. He's like, get these guys to like and subscribe to Go Figure Reviews, man. And I was like, all right, Skelly Man, I got to do what you say.
Absolutely. You have to.
What am I going to say no to him?
Right.
Oh, ridiculous. But anyway, please do like and subscribe. It helps and it doesn't cost anything, as far as I know.
Yeah, it's fun. It will cost you nothing.
Yes. But but more importantly than anything else, you got to remember to get out there
and go figure.